Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday evening and I'm coming to you from my kitchen, a little bit of a different scenery. I have a few things to share with you guys. I have two dresses that I picked up from Abercrombie. They're really cute. And I picked up a new concealer from Yves Saint Laurent from Sephora. And I have a few other things. So if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Erica Calderas and I live here in the great city of San Antonio. And I just like to share all my fashion, a little bit of lifestyle, and a little bit of home decor. So if you guys are new, welcome. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with Lash. These dogs. Okay, I'm just gonna try to talk over them. So the lash color that I picked up today was actually my second one because the first one I stepped on. And it's by a line that I haven't really heard of until I purchased the first one, and I have my notes here. It's Surratt Beauty, and Sephora carries it. I have tried many lash curlers, and I remember the day where I was such a huge fan, I think everybody was, of Shuamura. And they stopped making it here in the States. I don't know what happened, but you weren't able to find it anymore. And I didn't really try looking online, so I just kind of forgot about it. So I purchased Shiseido, and I also purchased Chanel, and probably a couple of other ones, but nothing really compared to Shuamura until this baby right here. So I really love it. It grabs every single lash. It's very gentle to your eye. It doesn't tug. It, you know how like sometimes we have like little baby lashes in the corner? Well, when you use this, it grabs every single lash perfectly. So it just gently bends them, and then you put your mascara on and it just really elongates your lashes. So I'm a really big fan of this. This is what it looks like. It's a really pretty black matte. I've never seen anything like this. So, and it's like I said, it's Surratt Beauty Releve Lash Curler, and it sells for about $34. If your local Sephora doesn't have it, you might find it online. I'll go ahead and link it down below in case you guys are interested in trying this lash curler. I love it. It's the second one I purchased. I never buy two lash curler, like, well, when it was Shuamura, I would like always buy them after like 6 months or a year or whatever. I don't know how many times a year you're supposed to replace your lash curler. I mean, I keep mine pretty clean, so mine lasts kind of long, but really Shuamura was the only one that would rebuy like every 6 months or every year, or just have backup. But this one I really like a lot. So I'll link this down below in case you guys are interested. So that's my lash curler. It comes with this little pouch, and it does come with a little extra rubber thingy that you can replace once that one wears out. You want to make sure you replace it because you don't want your lashes to break off. Another thing that I wasn't really in the market to buy, but I was just kind of lurking around Sephora. I'm like a huge fan of concealers. I'm always looking for that perfect concealer, and right now and for many years I've been using Double Wear Concealer because number one, it stays on. It gives you very good coverage. The only thing with me is that my skin is dry, so I kind of like that emollient look. And that is a very matte concealer, but it doesn't cake up. That's why I love it so much. So I was walking around and I walked up to the NARS section, and I can't even remember the name of it. Let me look it up. So it is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. So I kind of looked at the colors and I picked up a color, I think it was 1.25. I believe that was the color that I picked up. And I removed what I had on, and then I grabbed the little Q-tips or a little spongy thing, and I applied some on my eye, on one eye, and I walked around to see if it was gonna cake up. And within 5 minutes or so, I went back to the mirror, and sure enough, it started to kind of like get into my lines. Mind you, I am 50 years old, so I do have a little bit of lines around my eyes, and it did kind of get into the little lines. So I was turned off by that. So I kind of still walked around. They had like the little mini sizes, so I was actually just gonna buy a little mini one, which was like 13 bucks. But after that happened, I kind of like thought about it twice. So I kind of walked around and I walked over to the YSL section, and they came out with a new Touche Eclat Radiant Concealer. And a lot of times when they say radiant, like the one from NARS, to me, radiant is luminous, like it gives you a little bit of a glow, not matte. Matte to me is matte, it's not luminous. So when I saw it, I thought, okay, is it gonna be really radiant? So I grabbed my color, which was almond, and I placed a little bit on my hand, and it did look like, it looked silky, and it did look a little, you know, kind of radiant. And so I went to the mirror, I removed my concealer on my other eye, and then I grabbed the little Q-tips and I went ahead and put some on my other eye, leaving the NARS on the other eye. And I walked around for a little bit long, like maybe for another 5 minutes, and then I went to the mirror to see if it had caked up, and it didn't cake up. It looked smooth, it didn't get into my little lines, and it looked radiant, it looked hydrated. So this is the concealer right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit on my hand so you guys can see it. I don't know if they're still making the original Touche Eclat, and I remember using it, but I wasn't a really big fan of it. I just wasn't a fan. So this one, I feel like I am gonna be a fan. I don't know if you can see it, but hold on, let me see if I can get the camera so you guys can see this. You can see where it looks kind of radiant. No, I'm gonna go ahead and put some, there we go. Doesn't focus on my eye, but that's the color right there. And I don't know if you can see a little radiance. So like I said, I did put some on my eyes, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm sorry, it's a little blurry right now. It's trying to focus on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit on my eye. Mind you, I already have some on, but you're gonna see where if you apply it on top of what you already have on, it doesn't cake up. So my eyes are super red right now, you guys, because I took the girls out for a walk, so I think my allergies are just acting up. So this is the almond color, and I really like it so much because it feels very silky on the skin, and it doesn't feel heavy. You know, once you get to a certain age, you always want, well, I shouldn't speak for everyone, but for me, I like my skin to look luminous. I like that glow. I don't like to look matte, dry. You know, once upon a time, your skin was oily when you're like in your 20s and you want that really pretty matte porcelain look. I no longer like that look. I like a very healthy glow. So, let me see if you can see that. It's very lightweight, so you can see where it looks kind of radiant. So I'm really digging this concealer, especially like for winter, because my skin is really dry in the winter. So I think this is going to be perfect when your skin feels a little extra dry. You can have a concealer that gives you a little bit of a glow. So I picked up this one, and I believe this one was $30, if I'm not mistaken. So you can go to Sephora and just kind of look at them and determine what color you're gonna, you know, what color you're gonna need, or just ask one of the beauty attendants there. They're so helpful, especially at La Cantera Mall. The girls are so sweet there. Anyway, so those are the two things that I picked up today. So the other item that I picked up at Nordstrom's, and I remember purchasing a little one because I tried some on my hands, and it's a coconut milk. It's like a hydrating coconut oil, and you can use it all over your body. I've actually used it on my face, and I really like it. It absorbs right away, so it doesn't stay like really oily or anything. But what I really like about this is that it really hydrates your skin. And I bought the big one because the little one I can use for travel. I can just kind of refill it. But it is awesome, you guys. If you guys are looking for coconut oil for your body, like, I highly recommend this. Let me try to get it open here. I highly recommend this. Your husbands can use it. I mean, you don't want to eat it because this is actually a beauty product. So you definitely don't want to put this on a pan and cook your food. But this is what it looks like, and it smells so good. I think this one was 30 bucks. The little one was like a trial size. I might have paid like 15 bucks for it, but it comes in handy because you can travel with it. But this is what it looks like here. And then let me show you. All you need is very little. So that right there, you just do this and you're gonna see how emollient this is. See how, and see when you put this on your body, so it gives you like a really pretty glow. You can put some on your décolleté, on your neck, your shoulder blades. I mean, it feels so good. And I'm gonna keep this one right next to our shower so that we can just put it on as soon as we get out of the shower. So it smells so good, you guys. It has it smells like coconut. It smells yummy. So this is something that you can use all over your body. I have used it on my face. You can probably use it to take your eye makeup off as well. I would probably just use a little bit, especially if you're using waterproof mascara. This would probably help take some of the mascara off. But I have used it as a moisturizer. Let's see what else. So that was the other purchase from Nordstrom's. And then I'm gonna go ahead and share some sneakers with you guys. I wasn't really in the market for a new pair of sneakers. I was kind of contemplating buying a pair of Golden Goose, but I just didn't want to spend $500 on a pair of sneakers right now. I do have some Zagdig and Voltaire sneakers that I took to Paris with me, and they're super comfortable. And they're very similar to the Golden Goose. I think they're probably a lot less, they are less expensive than the Golden Goose. I think those sneakers were like $350 or something. But anyway, so these right here are very coveted by, you know, these young kids out there. But I have like scrolled through Pinterest and it seems that all age groups are wearing this, and this sneaker is very versatile. You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with shorts, with skirts, kind of like the Adidas. You know, remember the Adidas trend? I have like 2 pair. I'll share something about Adidas in a minute, but I'm gonna go ahead and share these with you first. So it is, the sneakers that I'm talking about are the Nike Air Force Ones. They have a little bit of a platform here. And to be quite honest with you, the way I heard about these is through my best friend's 14-year-old daughter. We went to Austin to go do some shopping for her back to school. She's going back to school here this month. And she was dying to get these shoes. So we went everywhere looking for these shoes. We went to Nordstrom's, we went to Neiman's, we went to these, you know, sneaker stores where they just specialize in just sneakers. And the guys would tell her, like, they're not available, you're not gonna find them. So, I mean, we even got online, like on the Nike website, and I think they were sold out. They do have some sizes, but her size they didn't have. So you know, we gave up. So I was here at home and I was scrolling through Net-a-Porter. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. It's Net-a-Porter, Net-a-Porter, whatever. I love that website, by the way. So I went to sneakers and then I hit Nike, and lo and behold, there they are, the Air Force One sneakers that everybody's after. So I went ahead and ordered my size, which is a 6.5, and I received them within a week. I mean, they have fast shipping. So when I saw them online, I thought, these sneakers look really heavy. Like, I feel like they're just gonna be heavy and I'm not gonna be able to wear them if we take a trip or we're gonna do a lot of walking. I felt like I'm not gonna be able to wear them because it's gonna weigh my foot down. So when I received them, I tried them on and they fit like a glove. Now, the only thing about the shoe is, and they're my size, they're true to size. I feel like my big toe kind of is not over at the front, but it kind of hits the top, and I think that I'm thinking about it too much, so I kind of feel it. But other than that, it's not like right up at the front. It feels very comfortable. Like if I had bought like a 7, I think they would have been too big from here. They would have slipped off my foot or something. So I'm glad I went with 6.5, and I've walked around in the house and they're super comfy, and they are not heavy. So if you guys are after these shoes, I would highly recommend to get go to the Net-a-Porter website and see if they have your size. So yay. Now, getting back to the Adidas, and something that concerned me about these shoes, I don't know about you guys, but when I purchased my Adidas, I love them. I wouldn't wear them with socks. Now, this is probably TMI, but my feet do not stink, ever. Like, my feet have never smelled, you guys, ever. But when I would wear the Adidas and I would take off my shoes, like at the end of the day or something, like they just smelled. Like, I don't know what it was. And I would tell my husband, like, what the heck? My feet stink with these, you know, Adidas. And he's like, well, wear socks with them. Well, I mean, I don't like to wear socks with sneakers, you know? That wasn't the point of wearing Adidas. You didn't wear socks with them. And I remember one time I had gone to a shoe store. I was like at a department store and I was trying on shoes and I was so embarrassed to take the shoe off because I knew that my feet were gonna smell. And I would put powder and stuff, but I don't know. I think it was just the inside of the shoe or something that would happen. I don't know if that would happen to you guys. So anyway, I don't wear those anymore. I actually have 2 pairs in my closet that I haven't worn. And I'm kind of hoping that that doesn't happen with these. I hope it doesn't happen. Not kind of, I just hope it doesn't happen. So it's like I wear them around the house for like 30 minutes and then I take them off and I smell to see if they're gonna smell, and they don't. But like I said, they're pretty new, so I'm hoping it doesn't happen. Sorry you guys, that was a little too much information, but I just thought you should know. I don't know if you guys had the same problems with Adidas. But anyway, getting back to the shoes. So yeah, so I purchased these, and like I said, you can dress them up, you can dress them down. They are not a heavy sneaker. They're pretty lightweight, and it has a little bit of a platform for you short girls. I'm only 5'4", so it gives me a little bit of height. So I'm really excited to wear these. I don't know what our next trip will be. It'll probably be towards the end of the year. I'm not sure. We're kind of wanting to go to Spain. I don't know yet. So okay, so this is the first dress. This is the leopard one. It's got like a little gray print and it's super comfy. It does have adjustable straps. It has a side zipper with a little clasp that you can kind of finish off there. It's got the zipper. Okay guys, so this is the dress. This dress right here, I don't know how new it is to Abercrombie, but it's got a really pretty gray leopard print, and the background looks a little pink, but not pink. I think that you can still wear this in fall. It has a really pretty slit, and it has a side zipper with a really cute belt to cinch the waist. They do have adjustable straps in the back, so you can kind of bring this up if you don't want to show too much cleavage, but it's very, very comfortable. It's a really pretty dress to wear out in the evening or, you know, a nice dinner, and you can maybe throw on a little sweater over it or a little shawl, but it's very, very comfortable. This is a size small, and I did try on the extra small and it actually fit better around here, but it didn't zip up because my boobs are too big. So I ended up, of course, buying the small. And like I said, it's super comfortable. And I did pair it up with my Alexander Wang shoes that I have been wearing the heck out of this summer. I do have these in black, like I said before, but I really don't wear those. I'll probably end up wearing them a little bit more in the fall. But yeah, so this is one of the dresses. And I believe it was like $80. $78 or something. Today's tax-free weekend, so the black one I actually didn't pay tax for. This one I purchased last week, so it came out to a little over $80. But I really love it. And never mind my watermelon earrings, because I know I wouldn't wear this dress with these watermelon earrings. I'm just trying to wear these as much as possible because summer is about to end. So, dress number 1. So let me try on the black one, which basically looks the same as this one, only black. This is dress number 2. It's that perfect little black dress that you can just let hang in your closet whenever you are in a hurry and you're, you know, last minute date night or a function with your hubby or whatever. This dress is perfect to just grab and go. You can dress it up with heels. You can maybe throw on some sneakers and a jean jacket to give it a little bit more of a casual look, or maybe some ankle booties for fall and a leather jacket. You know, you can kind of play with this dress because, you know, it's just that little black dress, you know, you can do so many things with it. But yeah, I also purchased this in a size small. I think the straps are a little bit pulled up, so it's not really showing that much cleavage, but it's a really pretty dress. It's a little wrinkled because I just purchased it today, but I did contemplate on purchasing this one only because I had already bought the other one, but I'm glad I did because, you know, you never know when you're going to need that little black dress. So yeah, this is dress number 2. I really love it. I love this little slit. It looks so sexy. Okay, I love those dresses, you guys. They're really, really pretty, and I look forward to wearing them. I might wear the leopard one tomorrow. I'm gonna have brunch with my friend, and we're gonna go to Mariposa at Neiman Marcus. So I'm thinking of wearing that. And we're also gonna do a little bit of mantle shopping. Like, this is around the time that I start decorating for fall, and I'm so excited. I know it's still like 200 degrees here in San Antonio, but this is the time where I start saying I'm ready for fall because it has been so hot. So I've already started buying little things for fall. So for now, I'm gonna sign off, amigas, and I hope you guys have an amazing week